Hey, what's up everybody, Nexel here. Today we are playing Kingdom Hearts Union Cross and we will be finishing our pulls for the Vexen Plus medal. I totally think this is a medal that is worth getting, especially for free-to-play players, because sometimes you just don't have the firepower to get through an event. So this is definitely like a great way to turtle up, along with the HD Zexion and other medals. That's all part of the analysis video. We are here to pull. So let's do what we came here to do and do some pulls. Okay, so like I said in the last video, what we want to get in order is the Vexen Plus, followed by The World Ends With You Art 2, followed by 358 over 2 days Riku, then the Leon, then the Zexion, then the Larxene. So let's see what we can get. Whew. I like this. I like this feeling. I feel like pulling is like therapeutic. That's why I love the once a day pulls, because it feels therapeutic. Okay, so what do we got? We got 2. Do we get 3? All right, I can dig this. This is pretty cool. Okay, so we got 4 premiums this pull. Let's take a look at what we got. So we got a Leon that is 2 orbed, we have a Zexion that is 1 orbed, and then we got a bonus illustrated Roxas and an illustrated Ansem. Super sweet. That is awesome. Getting multiple premiums in the same pull is never a bad thing. Alright, so here we are. Let's hope we can get him before we mercy him, because it's a sweet feeling getting a medal before you have to mercy it. Alright, here we go. Whoo, this is exciting. Alright, 3rd pull. Let's see what we can get. So we are going to start off with upright. Okay. Can we get a reverse? Can we get a Vexen Plus? Okay. I saw it. Okay, we got a Larxene. That's all right. Ooh, okay. We didn't get the Vexen Plus, but we got some super sweet stuff, which I can't argue with. We got another Kingdom Hearts 2 Leon. We got a 1-orb Larxene, as well as an HD Pete, and then a Kingdom Hearts 0.2 Riku. So that is super sweet. I have no arguments with that. It is, again, super sweet, pulling multiple premiums in the same one. Alright, 2 more to go. Let's see if we have to mercy this guy, or let's see if we can get him on the 4th pull. Can we do it? Let's see. I have to get like my evil person fingers on, because Organization 13. Okay, we start upright. But can we get The World Ends With You art at least? Oh, I see 3. We did it. Okay, so we got the HD Larxene, which I feel like I've pulled this thing like so many times just from this banner. But we also got The World Ends With You art 2, which is super sweet. And the reason, I don't know if I said in this video, but the reason I wanted to pull it is because I love this artwork. This artwork is amazing. I love this comic book style, and I love how it's super reminiscent of the game, which is fantastic. So I'm really glad we at least got 1 copy of this medal, so I can't argue with that. And then we got a copy medal too, so that is awesome. I feel like I'm just screenshotting away, but that is the 4th pull. We do have to mercy our boy Vexen, but that's fine because we didn't have to use so many jewels to do it. So here it is, our mercy pull for Vexen, and let's see what we can get. If we can get like 5 premiums this just to close out this video, that would be sweet. All right, so we got the reverse. What else are we gonna get? Can we get more? Can we get 2 more? I think I can't. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Slow down there. Oh my gosh. Okay, so first of all, here it is, the Vexen Plus. We only have to throw 1 trade medal on this in order to get it all the way to Guilt. So that's super sweet. But not only that, we got HD Zexion, an HD Zexion, and then a Maleficent Dragon. So we pulled like pretty much 3-4 premiums per pull for this Vexen Plus. So I have no arguments there. Now we get to enjoy the part of the video where we trait and Guilt things. So here we go. Make sure we screenshot this guy. And then let's move on to what is definitely one of the most fun parts about getting new medals is the trait rolling. Ooh, wow, we cut that wire pretty tight. Okay, so we will just do our tier 5s and tier 6s because that... Oh, wait, no, we got a tier 4 in there, didn't we? We got the Ansem. Okay, here it is, illustrated Ansem. We will start off with our tier 4. I believe this is the only tier 4 we got. Oh, wait, okay. There you go. I was like, whoa, Maleficent's tier 4? Okay, so in terms of tier 4s, yep, that's the only one we got. So let's start off with our lowest tier 1. It currently has aerial and damage. Let's see if we can get extra attack would be pretty sweet when we have like a tier 4 or lower challenge. Or aerial would be awesome too. So let's see what we can get on our illustrated Ansem. Ansem, the Seeker of Darkness. I remember when this medal was super meta because like -2 general defense was broken, even if it meant lowering your own HP. Alright, so 115, we did not get an increase in the guilt, but what can we get for our trait? Can we get the extra? Aerial. Okay, so we can't do dual aerial because unfortunately it doesn't stack like that. So we are going to have to just hard pass this one and move on. Oh wait, we got +1. +1 special attack bonus. So that's 1 magic mirror that Ansem was able to give us. Alright, no arguments there. That's a free magic mirror, so no complaints. Let's move on to our tier 5s. So for our tier 5s, we got Key Art 6, which I believe these are like fine traits. These are totally fine traits with me. But let's see what we could roll here. Let's see if we can at least save some magic mirrors and get a higher guilt bonus. So here it is, our Key Art number 6. Let's see, let's aim for 140. Let's aim for 140 plus on our guilt roll. So we got 131. Okay, so we saved 4 magic mirrors. Let's see what we can get for trait here. So for the trait, we are going to get Strength. Okay, not as good as the other 2 in my opinion, so let's go ahead and keep those 2, because somewhere down the line, they're going to have to say, like, now it's going to be like a tier 5 and lower challenge. So let's keep those traits, because those are semi-broken. We get to kill the Maleficent. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, so it has aerial and paralysis resist on it. Let's see if we can get an awesome trait to replace that paralysis. So here it is. Let's see if we can get extra attack would be sweet. Ground would also be pretty sweet. So let's see what we can do. Oh, wait, guilt roll first. 105. Okay, so it is on the low end. It's only 5 above the minimum. But again, in like previous videos, like I said, you know, we saved minimum 20 magic mirrors by doing it during the guild campaign. So let's see what we can get for trait. Usually when we get like a bad trait, we get like a good... Dang, okay. I meant to say usually when we get a bad guild, we get a good trait. But you know what? I'll take it. We will take it over paralysis resist for sure, because it's just a little bit more... I can use it a little bit better. Alright, so now we have our Kingdom Hearts 0.2 Riku, which currently I think has paralysis resist on it. Yeah, alright, so it has paralysis resist, and let's see. Alright, so for our trait only, it would be sweet to get extra attack, or one of the damage traits would be awesome too. So let's see, for trait, we roll max HP. Okay, can't argue with that. I don't really use this guy, especially because he's not guilted. But I'll always appreciate the free roll, because free rolls are just feel therapeutic, and they feel awesome. Alright, so now we have Illustrated Roxas, who is... It's him and Sora in the top runnings for my favorite Kingdom Hearts character of all time. Alright, so let's see what we can roll on our boy Roxas. Alright, so for our trait, we are going to get poison resist. Alright, that's not cool. But you know what? I'll take it. It's closer to guilt. And again, free rolls, who can complain? Like, it just feels great rolling stuff. Alright. So trucking along, let's see here. What else did we get from our pulls? We got the Nominee. Okay, so currently I have a Nominee that has damage and raids and aerial on it. I think, and this one has defense boost on it. You know what? I feel like the right way to go is to do the one that's not guilted, because if I have one that has extra attack and it's got like defense boost on it, that would be perfect for copying my Illustrated Kyrie EX. So let's see if we can roll extra attack on our HD Nominee. Here we go. So we attach it and then we roll, and the roll, give us the extra attack. Give us the extra attack. Dang, not extra attack. Okay, that's fine. Strength plus 1,000, that's pretty solid because now it's like semi-boosted. So we got strength plus 1,000, which is solid. At least it's not defense plus 2,000, which would I don't know. It makes us feel some kind of way when we get that. Okay, so now we move on to our tier 6s and plus. Alright, so we have the Leon. I don't feel like starting a new Leon just because this thing has like 2 defense plus 2000s, which is not the best trait. It is definitely the worst trait in my opinion for this medal. So let's see what we can get for our guilt rolls and for our trait rolls. Let's hope for greater than 190 on the Leon. So for our guilt roll, or if we get a bad guilt roll, at least a good trait. So we got a bad guilt roll because I think that's literally like nothing. It was like no increase almost. But for our trait roll, we can get one of the minus 60s and save the day. All right, we got one of them. So we got aerial enemy defense minus 60, which is super sweet because there are a lot of aerial speed enemies. So I will take that. Let's see if we can double it up with our ground traits. So if we can get ground minus 60 on this, this is going to be almost a perfect Leon. Almost a perfect Leon. Alright, so let's see what we can get. So for our guilt roll, we are going to get 178, so no increase. So maybe it means we're going to get a good trait here, right? Right, game? Because that's how you usually do it with me. Dang. Okay, max HP. Not ground, but definitely better than defense plus 2000. So let's go ahead and get rid of that, and this is our new Leon, which I appreciate definitely more than the one that had plus 4000 defense on it. Alright, we have a Pete that we get to add a trait to. Right now it's just chilling with poison resist, so let's see if we can get like extra attack or one of the damage pushing ones. I don't think I'm planning on using it for rating, so let's just try and stick it to like strength, extra attack, or the minus 60s. So we're gonna get... I spoke too soon. The game heard me. The game heard me and decided to put raids on it. Okay, that's fine. At least it's a damage pushing one, which I can't complain. Maybe they'll, in the future, like make a new mechanic where you can only use certain medals for specific raids. Alright, so trucking along. Let's make sure this is locked because I love the way that medal looks. We will save the Vexen Plus for a different time. And we will do that. Jeez, look at these Larxenes. Oh my gosh, I got to screenshot just how many I got there. So hopefully we can get some good traits on this. Since there are so many tries, we're gonna aim for the Colosseum Broken traits, which are extra attack, ground enemy defense, and aerial enemy defense. So let's see if we can pull off a perfect Collie traded HD Larxene. There really isn't a reason to have 2 copies of this medal unless you have like a perfect one already. So let's see what we can get from our 4 trait rolls on HD Larxene. Let's see if we can get like max guild, like break the max guild. Ah, dang. Okay. So still a low guild, but we can save it with a great trait right now, right here. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So we are going to replace poison resist. You know what? Actually, let's replace gauges. I feel like that's the right move. So now we have aerial and ground on our HD Larxene, which is super awesome. Let's see if we can get extra attack and have it have perfect Colosseum traits. Let's see what we can do here. Oh man, that would be great if we got extra attack. Or at least a high guild percentage, right? High guild? No. Okay, so it's the same guild, but we can always save a bad guild with a good trait. So we're going to get strength. Okay, it's not extra attack, but it definitely replaces that poison resist. So this is like semi-grade Colosseum traits. This is probably just 1 tier under having extra attack on it. But we've got 2 more rolls. 2 more chances to roll higher guilt and for extra attack. So let's see if we can at least save some magic mirrors with our remaining 2 HD Larxenes. So for guilt, 166. 5 magic mirrors saved. No arguments here. Alright, for our traits though, we are going to get... Okay, so I personally don't think HD Larxene is a fantastic medal, but I will take an HD Larxene with perfect Colosseum traits on it. So no arguments here. This is super sweet. So now that that has perfect Colosseum traits, let's go ahead and... I should have done the no orbed one first. I was feeling too confident that we wouldn't get anything. You know what? I really don't see a purpose in keeping that. So let's see if we can at least get a higher guild percentage here. So we are aiming for greater than 170. Let's set that as a goal. So we are going to get 166. Okay, that's fine. I don't think I'm going to replace the trait no matter what it is. So we are going to get paralysis. Definitely not going that route. Okay, cool. So we move on past the one we had 5 rolls for. Trucking along. Now we have 4 rolls on our HD Vexen. What else do we got? Is that it? Is that all we got, really? Huh. I thought we got more than that. No, that's it. I'll be darned. I feel like I even forgot what we pulled. But anyways, we move on to the last one, which is going to be HD Vexen. These are the traits I currently have on him. Let's see if we can get broken Coliseum traits for him too, because that would be super sweet. So we have 4 chances. Let's do it the right way and start with the low end, with the one with the least amount of orbs on it. All right, so let's see if we can get extra attack and aerial on our HD Vexen. All right, so we are gonna get guilt roll first. 179, I think. No, I think that's actually what it was at before. But bad guilt, good trait. Max gauges. Okay, not what we're looking for. So we definitely keep the traits that we have right now. So no benefit from that one. Let's see if we can benefit from the second one. So for our second guilt roll, it is tier 7, so we're aiming greater than 180. I feel like is a safe number. So we are gonna get for our bonus 193. Wow, that is, how many magic mirrors do you save right there? 14 magic mirrors saved. So let's see if we can balance it with an awesome trait. We are gonna get damage and raids. Okay, not sure how I feel about this, but I definitely like damage and raids better than max gauges. So in case we ever run into a raid boss that's just super tanky powerful, we at least have damage and raids on this thing. Alright, so now we do 2 more, and we still need to get extra attack and aerial. Let's see if we can at least get one of those traits on our HD Vexen. If we can get extra attack, that would definitely be the best scenario, because then we would have to do less in order to build up a wall. So 199. Oh man, we are 1 magic mirror away. Let's see if we can get extra attack. Right, game, give me the extra attack. Poison resist. It looks like we're not getting perfect traits on our HD Vexen. That's okay. Let's, you know what, as a defensive medal. No, you know what, we are gonna skip. See, it's like, do I replace the damage and raids? Oh, this is kind of hard to say. You know what? I feel like I might not be using this for raiding as much, and I'd also have to get like a max luck skill on it. You know what? Yeah, we replace the damage and raids because at least the strength plus 1000 works for the Keyblade in its entirety. So that's fine. Let's see if we can either get that max guilt or at the very least get aerial or extra attack. So this is the last trait for the video. If you are still tuning in, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you guys were enjoying the trait rolls and the reactions. For our last guilt, we are gonna get, break it. Oh no, 199. Okay, but we can save it with this last trait roll, which is gonna be extra attack. All right, we got the extra attack. Nice. Okay. Wow, to be able to call a shot like that. Let's go ahead and replace, let's replace the strength, or I'm sorry, let's replace poison. I feel like that's the way to go. Yeah, I definitely feel like replacing poison. Yeah, we are replacing poison. We replaced poison. All right. So at the very least, we get to close out this video with an HD Vexen with extra attack on it, which is super awesome. So not the perfect setup I wanted, but I will not argue with those fantastic traits. It's always great having the Vexen with extra attack because that makes him an even better defensive medal. I think that's it, guys. I think we have officially tapped out all the things we pulled from our video. With that being said, that is the end of this video. If you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to let me know in the comments below, and I will try my best to answer them. Again, I said it in the last video, but this one's a little bit shorter, so let me say it one more time. Thank you all so much for your support, and I really do appreciate it, especially since it is not easy for me to make time to make these videos. So I really do appreciate the people who watch, and you know what? Honestly, if you're watching this right now, say hi in the comments below, because I would love to interact with everyone, pretty much. It's super nice, because if you're here for Kingdom Hearts, and any person that likes Kingdom Hearts is a friend of mine. So that being said, this video is over. Thank you all again so much for watching, and as always, until next time, take it easy.